Hello and welcome to episode 2 of Hardcore Survival to Get Better at YouTube. I guess that's what I'm calling this. And right after I closed the last episode, I noticed this guy sells iron boots. So I think for this episode, I am going to set the goal of bringing those bees to the village safely and purchasing some lovely iron boots from this villager. Good, good, good villager. Yes, you're a good villager. I also noticed that instead of crafting iron armor, which was the goal of last episode, I did not craft iron armor. So, to rectify that situation, ta-da! Here we go. I'm also going to make a shield because even though you have to hold the shield up to use it, it is much more useful than even a whole set of armor because it blocks all incoming damage. All damage. That villager couldn't hurt me, even if he wanted to. No, he couldn't. Don't you do it. I'm watching. Anyway, I'm also going to make an iron pickaxe because I can get lots of things with an iron pickaxe. So, I think the easiest way of getting emeralds for those iron boots would probably be this guy right here. Look at him. He buys wheat for emeralds and beetroot. And I happen to have a lot of wheat. Where are you going? Come on. Okay. Can I do this? Let's see. 20, 40, 20, 40, 60, 80. 80. Do I have 80? I do have 80, but that would leave me with no more wheat. Oh boy. I want this wheat. But I want the iron boots. I'm not going down there. In fact, I'm going to block that up so that my apple. No. There. That iron golem really isn't trying to do his job, is he? Hey, your village is over here. What are you doing? Okay. So, I guess I will try and catch the bees first. And while I'm doing that, I will try and formulate a plan to catch no, to buy the iron boots. Didn't you have sharpness last? Did you change your... I wish you wouldn't do that. I'm not even going to mess with these guys until I have enough emeralds to try and get mending. And look at all these bookshelves. I could make a lot of lecterns. And I think I'm going to put my bed in this house because of all the knowledge. Look at all the librarians. How about here? This looks good. Maybe I'll absorb some of the books, knowledge, learning stuff while I'm asleep. Oh good, my useless respawn point is set. I'm going to wait for the sun to set. Come on. The villager. That is mine. I put that down. You can't even say it's yours. No. This isn't even one that spawned naturally in your village. I made this bed, and I dyed it. How dare you? How dare you, sir? Anyway, as you probably know, there is one way to transport bees that uses silk touch. I don't have silk touch, so that's not going to work very well, is it? But there is another dumber way, I would say. It's not dumber, it's how you're supposed to do it, but it's annoying. You can make bees not aggressive by getting a campfire and putting it under their hive. That way, you can get honey and honeycomb from it without them becoming aggressive. You can use honeycomb to create a player-made beehive, and using that beehive, you can lure bees to it with flowers, and they will live where you bring them. So, seeing as how this nest seems to have more bees than that nest over there, I'm going to plunk this right underneath this nest and wait for them to fill it up with honey. But while they're doing that, I need iron, because to get the bees honeycomb, you need shears. And shears are made with iron, which I do not have. I probably should have thought of this before I made my pickaxe, but I did not. So I will try and find more iron. I'm going to stay here. It occurs to me now that this episode's goal might be a little too easy. I'm not saying that to try and knock the gold. Stop that. Where's what? But I will keep it in mind for next episode that a goal should be more difícil. It should be muy más difícil. That might be Spanish, I don't know. Anyway, 16 iron. I should have explored that cave before. Honey yet? No? Okay. So, well, they could do their thing. I guess I'll go and smelt this iron, and I'll time-lapse it. I like time-lapses because I recently learned how to do them, and I may or may not be overusing them. So, I'll leave that up to you to decide. Well, I know I don't have a whole lot of viewers. In fact, most of my views came from myself watching my own videos. I can't help but feel a little disappointed that I don't have any comments. Because, I mean, I have a single subscriber, and I hope that they would leave a comment. But they have not. So sad. I'm actually recording this second video before I upload the first video, because I don't have a whole lot of time to record videos, so I figured I'd squish the time together so I can make a lot of videos. I don't know if I'll record a third video before doing that, but only time will tell, I guess. I don't know. You know, I could use I could use this iron to also make a bucket to words. I can make a farm. Now, I see most people on YouTube actually make their farms rather inefficiently, because using only one water bucket, you can hydrate the soil in 4 directions. No. Yes, of course you can hydrate in 4 directions. But you can hydrate it 4 blocks away from the center of the farm thing. So, you can make what is it, 9 by 9, I think? I think it might be 9 by 9. But you can make an absolutely massive farm using only one bucket of water. And why people don't do that and instead do the strip design that they do in villages is a little odd. Also, if I sound... They did it. They did it. Okay. No one's looking. No one's looking. I'm going to... I did it. I got the honeycomb. And the bees aren't mad. Woo! That's fun. So now, the objective is to make the honeycomb into a beehive, which is different than a bee nest in Minecraft, apparently. Did you know that the model that the natural bee nests are based off of are actually also man-made beehives? Bees naturally live in hollowed out logs and things. So I thought it would make a lot more sense for the bees to have like specific... That was fast. Have like specific logs with holes in them that they could live in when they were first adding them to the game. But, you know, no, they didn't. I wonder why Mojang didn't listen to a random person on the internet. It's truly baffling. Wrong house. So now I'm going to make another campfire so that I can make the bees not be angry at me. I have a lot of sticks left over from making those fences. I wonder if that might have been a mistake. Nah, probably fine. Where should I put this? Let me... I know. No, I don't. Yes, I do. This is perfect. Meow. I am going to use this as an artificial pole for the bees. Let me see. Putting this here, I can put this here. Actually, the bees could probably fly into that accidentally, so I think I'll put it there. And that way I also have a way to come home. I'm going to, okay. And now I will, well, I mean, I have some time, but anyway. Woohoo, wheat. Come on, hello? Seedy place. I'm going to plant this sugarcane here because, well, I mean, I can trade it to the librarians, I guess, but I'm not... Oh my goodness, no. No. You idiots. Come on. No, I think I might leave them there for now, because if the farmer's in there, then he can't... Correct, then he can't harvest his crops. And if he can't harvest his crops, I can harvest his crops and sell them back to him. You know, when I have some glass, I think I'll widen this window. I wish they made it more clear when it was nighttime. Come on. Come on, sleepy sleep. Sleep, sleep. Come on. There we go. Look at all these advancements. You can tell I didn't even clear the chat between episodes. So, today, I will hold these flowers in my offhand because there's no mobs on the surface because I haven't let it become night once. Ha! Anyway, I will try and catch all 3 of these bees. Come here, bees. Hi. Yeah. Now I just have to wait for the bees to leave the hive, because they don't all leave the hive at once. Unfortunately. That's why I decided to let it become a new day, so I wouldn't have to wait at night. I think it would be a good idea to time-lapse this. So, let's go. And done. So it was taking a while to get them from that hive over there, so I decided to just get 2 from there and bring the 3rd one from here. Because beehives can only hold 3 bees, of course. I may have misjudged when I said it was too easy. Not that it wasn't easy, it was just less easy than I was thinking it was going to be. It took almost a full day. Yeah, almost a full day. And now I just have to wait for my villager crops to grow so I can steal them and then sell them back to them. Who did that? Who did that? Come on. Really? How are you this stupid? You know what, I might have to let them out. I also have to go to sleep. Don't want any nasty monsters getting in. My microphone actually makes a pretty annoying buzzing sound sometimes. It might be doing it right now. I had to turn it off, but I will try to remove it in Audacity. This video may not be able to be uploaded, so that's fun. You're still... Come on. Out. Out. Get out. Go. Shoo. Go away. You. No. Oh my goodness. Get out. Get out. Get out. Get out. Get out. Get out of the well. I know it's your meeting place, but get out. My goodness. Mojang really messed up the villager AI, didn't they? You know, I think it may be time for me to craft a chest. I am really running out of space, and I know that the grass does not help. Just one chest for now. That's surely enough, don't you? Don't you think? Ooh, looting 3. That would be very tempting if I had any emeralds. But calm down, please. Anyway, that. Oh boy. Well, I know I said I was going to try to get those boots today, but that's taking much longer than I was expecting. And I really don't want these videos to be too long, because that is one of my grievances with a lot of other YouTube videos. And I don't want to be accused of the same thing. I should really get rid of these sheep. You. Come on. Come on. Here we go. Here we go. That should be good. Hello. I don't like those trades. What if I break it and then put it down again? Oh, you're the farmer now. Carrots? Really? Carrots? Whatever. Maybe if I go over to this farm, none of them will have been able to reach it, so they're all... Oh, no, someone's over there. Bad villager. Okay, plant. These are grown. This is grown. This and this. Really? See, potato, carrot. You know what? I'll just make one side of this carrots and the other side potatoes. No, wheat. You can be wheat side. What do you trade? And you can be carrot side. No, I don't want that there. Bad villager. Fine, how many? 1, 2, 3. Now I can buy the boots. Was that worth it? Probably not. But I needed to end this video because it was getting a little long, I think. So, let's... Oh my goodness, if he lost his trade. Get out! Stop. You are now armor smith. Go. No. Don't make me move it to the library. Idiot. Come on. Okay. I'm stealing this. This is now mine, and it is now someone else's. It is yours. No, I will not accept this. You will change the trade. No. What is it now? No, that's the one armor I already have. What now? Yes! This is perfect. There we go. My goal has been accomplished. I mean, I could have done it a long time ago with just this iron, but that was not the goal. Good job, Armorsmith. And he even has pants for me. Anyway, what I think I learned from this episode is that you should not have two goals of similar difficulty. You should have one goal that is a bit easier to do than the second goal, or can help you accomplish the more difficult goal. So, keeping that in mind... Is that a bee? No, that's a farmer. Keeping that in mind, next episode, I will try to incorporate that into the video. Goodbye.